So one of the most asked questions in the comments of the video that we did with MrBeast is, how in the world you managed to get your hands on a couple of cannons? Well, I'm glad you asked, semi-hypothetical audience member, because this video is going to detail exactly what went into getting the cannons for the video for MrBeast. You beautiful mother lovers out in YouTube land. Today we are here in the beautiful city of Nashville, Tennessee, on our way to go pick up some black powder cannons. If you've seen the thing with MrBeast that we did a couple of days ago, if you haven't, the video is going to be right here where you can click on it and go see that. Really fun collaboration. It was an awesome time. Just go check it out. I'm actually just saying it's an awesome time. I don't know, we haven't done it yet because we're currently on our way to go pick up two of the cannons from Dixie Gun Works to go bring out to the MrBeast event. Or the video shoot, whatever. So we're on our way there. We figured we'd stop the night before in Nashville because it was like a 12-hour drive or something like that. We'd stop about an hour, 2 hours from Union City, where Dixie Gun Works is located, grab a hotel, and then grab the cannons and head home in the morning. Now, what we didn't know is that here in Nashville, the CMA Fest is going on. So there's like the billboards, awards parties happening in the lobby. Like we passed Keith Urban on a phone call on our way to our room, so it was kind of crazy. So we're gonna go enjoy the nightlife out in Nashville, and then we're gonna pick up the cannons in the morning. So I will see you guys probably hungover first thing tomorrow morning. Let's go.
YouTube. Yeah, last night kind of got out of hand. I've completely lost my voice, so sorry about that. But we are hungover, predictably, and we are on the road. We are only about 10 minutes away from the Dixie Gun Works right now, so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna try to sound like I at least have somewhat of a voice left when I get there. It's just sad at this point, but we'll be there in just a few minutes, and we'll see if we get to check out some of the cool stuff. If nothing else, we're gonna come home with two f***ing cannons, so we've got the cool stuff with us. So, I'll meet you there. All right, so we're here at Dixie Gun Works. Sorry I sound like Charlie Day with a chest cold, but we're here at Dixie Gun Works, which is basically Mecca for anybody who's ever done anything with black powder. I'm pretty excited to be here. We're gonna go in and check it out. Make sure we're okay to film, but check out some of the stuff that they've got there for black powder, cannons, pistols, rifles, all the stuff they've got, Gatling guns, and then we're gonna go around back, pick up the cannons, and then we're gonna head on home. It will kill ducks at 400 yards because the barrel is 100 yards already. Waited all my life to say this, but we got a cannon! We got two cannons! It's also worthy of noting, while we're talking about the cannons that we used for the MrBeast video, had this little guy. I say little guy, it's got a 2-inch bore, so little guy is subjective. Bought this from a friend for the video. They said they wanted it, so use this on some of the shots I'm sure you've seen if you've seen the video already. But that's not the big one. The big one that I'm personally proud of is this massive beast over here, which was lovingly dubbed by casting crew as the Yeet Cannon. This is a monster. This is a bunch of Schedule 80 piping that has a 5 3/4 inch bore with over 6-inch diameter right here. Got a massive plug that's pressed and welded in the back, making sure that we don't have any catastrophic failures before we, I guess, kind of mean to have catastrophic failures. A little fuse hole cut. We've got a carriage that we built up from the ground up on an Impala axle. This thing is insane. This took a lot of work, but I am very happy with the way it turned out, and hopefully in the video this is used to its most yeet-filled potential, I suppose. I don't know if this cannon survives. They said that if it doesn't survive, and it actually does what we want it to do, good YouTube. If it doesn't survive and it explodes, still good YouTube. So I'm kind of hoping we can hold on to this thing. It's a work of art, and I'm really wish we could yeet things out of this thing for the next, couple years to come. And also wake the neighbors on 4th of July. So one of the things I absolutely love about the yeet cannon is it has 2 settings for elevation. We have half yeet, and we have full yeet. So this does have some degree of elevation control here. I've never built a cannon before. I have a little bit of cannon experience, but I have never actually gone out and fully built a cannon. So I want to go ahead and call out Chris Baker, C. Baker Gunsmith on Instagram for helping us out building this cannon. I definitely appreciate his help with this because it's a very rare list that you go back and forth between your friends and say like, hey, I know a lot of gun builders, but I don't know anybody who actually makes cannons. So building a gun, when we have a couple of actual cannons out there on the field that were cast as cannons, when they say those aren't big enough and you've got to make a cannon that's bigger than any of them from scratch, the Rolodex is kind of small. So I appreciate your help, Chris, with that, and hopefully this baby survives filming. All right, so this is the last day before the actual shoot. We're doing last minute preparations. I went ahead and loaded up a 3/4 pound powder charge just to see what's gonna happen with this one. It's great to hear around cannons, just to see what happens, but I'm gonna light this sucker off and we're gonna see if this cannon's actually gonna work. And the rest is YouTube history. So that's the story about how I got the cannons for MrBeast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate all the new subscribers coming on board. Don't forget we have new content coming out Thursday. We try to stick to a Monday, Thursday upload schedule, so we've got something really cool, especially if you guys are into that, new meme stuff about the whole Area 51 thing. I don't know what that's about, but we'll figure it out. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you on Thursday.
What is going on, you beautiful whatever.